What is up there, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Welcome back to Tina's Tarot, and thank you all for being here. I want to start off by saying Happy New Year and wishing all of you the absolute best here in this new year. Health, wealth, happiness, and prosperity, okay? Like, claim, and receive that. If you all are regulars here on the channel, please make sure to smash that like button. If you're new, welcome to the channel. I hope this message finds you well. Please let me know in the comments. Guys, we are just going to do your energy check-in for this time in the new year. We'll see what's coming up for you, what it is that you need to know. I will also do the zodiac rundown from Aries to Pisces to see how your person is showing up for you here at this time, okay? So without further ado, let's just get in it, you guys. All right, Spirit, please show me what is coming up for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising here at this time. Whew. You guys have the Journey card that is showing up here, okay? Some of you guys are definitely going to be traveling, or travels is coming up for you. Long distance travels is what's showing here. Some of you all could actually be moving is also what I'm seeing at this point, or thinking about it, okay? But in the good stuff, that would be an ideal move, so don't stall on it is what I'm seeing. Some of you guys could be born April the 10th as well, or April 1st also shows up, okay? Spirit, show me more of the good stuff coming in for Aries at this point in time. What is the good stuff coming in for my Aries? A long-awaited message. You guys have been waiting for a message from someone. I feel like it's actually going to be a random phone call that comes in. The other thing that I want to say is that, like, if you get some kind of no caller ID phone call, just know, like, this is somebody who is wanting to speak with you or wanting to talk to you. Someone has definitely got you on their mind, and this is their way of being able to reach out. But that message is coming in. I strongly feel it'll be in the way of a phone call, but it could just be a text message as well, okay? But I do feel like it's something that you've been waiting to hear for some time, and you could be going to see whoever this is, okay? Or whatever this message is going to require some form of travel is also what's showing up. Some of you all could be born on April the 7th, okay? April 8th is also showing up. Spirit, show me more of the good stuff coming in for my Aries at this point in time. All right. Good stuff is, if you've been having any bad health issues at this point in time, you're going to be getting better, okay? This is something that is going to get better, or it's not something to worry about. Just make sure you're handling things as you should, and everything will be okay, all right? For others of you, you have the Great Fortune card as the good stuff that's coming in. Aries, you know, 2024 is definitely a year. It's your year. This is the year of abundance for you all. This is the year of really claiming back things that were stolen from you or taken from you at this point in time. And it's going to show up in the form of monetary gains, more money, more abundance, and more success at this point in time. So definitely like, claim, and receive that message as well. Some of you all are born April the 4th. April 3rd is also here. April 2nd shows up. You also have March 26th that comes out as well. Or, as I mentioned before, April 8th, okay? Those are massive and amazing messages for you. Definitely seeing greatness, abundance, success, and prosperity showing up for you all. This is the year for you all to shine, you know, and it's long overdue is pretty much like what I'm hearing, okay? So, Aries, let's get into the person on your mind. Show me the person that is on my Aries mind at this point in time. Who is the person that Aries has on their mind? The person that they came to this reading for. Show me who they are. You guys, please make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. Show me the person that is on Aries' mind at this time. You've got the Page of Swords in the reverse. It could be someone that you are not speaking to currently. All right, this could be the person that message is coming in from, or you haven't had consistent communication with this person. And I feel as though they're going to reach out to you, but it's not someone that you've spoken to in a while. Things have kind of gone stagnant here in this connection. Show me more. Who is this person on my Aries mind? The Strength card. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to, or you have that in your chart. Anyhow, this is someone who's finally opening up. They're going from a place of being reserved, withdrawn, not speaking anything, and someone is coming forward. This is also someone who you might have sensed had either like pride and ego issues that also show up, someone who definitely had their heart blocked off or closed off at some point in time. Give me one more card to describe this person. Yeah, 4 of Wands in the reverse. You know, this is definitely someone either that you wanted to have a long-term relationship with, someone that you were expecting things to go the distance with, but it kind of stagnated is what's showing up. This person can also be at a distance from you, is what I'm seeing here as well. It's like the situation didn't pan out as you thought it would at that point in time, but this is the person that I'm seeing here, okay? Let me see. What is this person's truest and deepest feelings for my Aries? What is this person's truest and deepest feelings for Aries? Show me their truest and deepest feelings, please. How is the person on Aries' mind truly feeling about them? The 2 of Swords in reverse, okay? So, like, this person definitely feels as though, like, things were up in the air with you two, is how I'm seeing it. Why is that 2 of Swords there? Page of Swords upright. So, yeah, they're definitely feeling as though they want to communicate with you. This person wants to come in and speak with you, talk to you after some time of going ghost. Maybe this person really did ghost you. After things were going good at that is what I'm seeing. Yeah, look at this. You have the 2 of Swords or 2 of Cups in the reverse that just flipped over. It's someone who feels more of a emotional connection with you than they ever led you on to believe. You were kind of always in limbo with this person. You never really truly knew where they were coming from. They kept you in a place of confusion is what's showing up. Definitely someone who appeared to be charming, however they really let you down is what's showing up. And it's like, why did this happen to me with the Justice card in reverse? Why did I deserve this? Like, I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing right. Why did I deserve like this injustice? So I feel like someone's coming in. They do want to communicate now. 4 of Swords in the reverse. They want to open up. They want to speak to you. And it's truly because of the fact of the matter is they're missing you. They feel the connection even though the 2 of you all are away from each other or separate from each other. And if this is someone that you are currently dealing with and maybe you've been feeling like, I just don't know what's going on with them, you know, I feel like they're just holding a lot back, this person is finally going to open up to you and kind of let you know what's been going on in their head is what I'm seeing, okay? How do you feel about this person? How does my Aries feel about this individual? How do they feel about the person on their mind? How does Aries feel about the person that's on their mind? You all please smash that like button. Whew. 3 of Cups in reverse. This was a disappointment. For some of you, you might have even felt like this person was dating other people or had someone in the dark that you didn't know about but just had that gut feeling. Only take that if that resonates. Why is the 3 of Cups here in reverse? Ooh, because they were cold. King of Swords in the reverse, very cold, very distant, very secretive is that type of energy. This was someone who wouldn't open up emotionally, or who you felt just didn't offer any emotion. They kept everything kind of closed off, hidden, like I said, a place of confusion, a place of uncertainty as far as where you stood in this connection. It's someone who could have also acted, like I mentioned earlier, out of ego and narcissism, okay? And it's definitely something that kind of just felt like you were just never going to be able to get in. And so that's how you feel about them. You still don't necessarily believe in this connection anymore. Maybe there's love there, but you feel like they're so closed off that you guys are never going to get to that next level, or you're never going to get past this wall that they have up around their heart. And that's what I'm seeing here. Give me one more card for Aries' feelings towards this person. But nonetheless, you still feel the same way they do. You feel that emotional connection with each other. You feel like as if this was a soulmate of yours. You feel like things could have gone a whole lot better than they did. You feel like you should have had success with them, that you should have had a relationship that was continuing to grow. And it's kind of just like, it shouldn't have gone down like this, but I can't really do anything about it, so I'm going to step back. And that's the energy that I'm seeing for you all at this point in time. Let me get that card that just fell. So in a way, it's kind of like you guys are definitely feeling each other at this point in time. I'm sure they've crossed your mind randomly, or maybe you do think about them a lot, but that's because of the fact that this person is also thinking and missing you as well. They want to open up the doors or the lines of communication is how I'm seeing it at this point in time. Okay, so let's get, what is this person's next action towards my Aries? Show me the one on their mind. What is the next action that they're planning to do or take towards Aries? What is the next action that they're planning to take towards my Aries? Two of Wands, messages coming forward, pursuing you. Clarify the Two of Wands, please. Maybe, like I said, this person is at a distance from you. You know, you have the Hierophant in reverse. This person has definitely got the idea of what the long term would have looked like with you if they had stuck around, is what I'm seeing. And I'm only saying if they had stuck around because this energy just feels as though you two are apart right now, or distant from one another, whether physically or emotionally. But this person has their own ideas around commitment and how they want a relationship to be and to grow. So they don't necessarily want to be forced into anything that's necessarily traditional. It's kind of like they want to show you the way that they love you in their own way, which is something that might be unfamiliar to you, is how this card is showing up. Okay, so let's get into the singles message. What does my single Aries need to know at this point in time? Show me the message that you have for single Aries at this point in time. What is it that they should know? What is the message that you have for the single Aries at this time? My God, Page of Swords is just stalking y'all reading today. Single Aries, I think you got to be curious about love. You got to kind of get out there. Maybe you've been held back for some time, holding yourself back, not really taking a chance. This is your time to get out there and explore a bit. Find out something new. Do something that you haven't done before when it comes to the type of person that you're dating or that you're attracted to. Change up your type. See what else. Like, this is a card of exploration. Single Aries, the other thing that you need to know is that this is a time for healing. You got to let go of the hurt and the pain, disappointments in the past. It's time to truly heal your heart and step into your power. Step into your light. Step into, you know, a healing heart that is still open to receive and give love, or is optimistic about love. And that's what you all need to know. Give me one more card for my single Aries. Woo! Well, you all are definitely looking attractive at this point in time, and you have the opportunity right now to definitely meet more than one person is how it's showing up. This is a card of you being seen, people actually seeing what you bring to the table. It's a card of growth and expansion in love. So it's, if you take the steps to get out there and kind of change up what you've been doing, you will notice that you're going to start attracting more partners or more love interests into you. And there is an opportunity to have growth with one of these people. Okay. So right now is your time. You're shining. People are taking notice of you and they're seeing you. Okay. Let's get a time frame of when these things will take place. Spirit, give me a time frame for Aries of when these things can take place. Give me a time frame prediction of when these things can take place for them. It says do it. You know, it's not necessarily dropping the time frame. It's just basically saying take action, change something up, do it. Give me a time frame for Aries. When are these things going to take place? What's the prediction? It says proceed with caution. Don't do anything crazy, but you got to do something, okay? It doesn't really want to give me a time frame message. I'm going to try one more time. Give me a time frame message for my Aries, please. I think it's just telling you to take action and be open. And it says within 3 months. Within 3 months. So something significant in regards to your love will happen within the next 3 months. And so that's why it's urging you to take the action, take the journey, take the trip, do something different. So within 3 months to a year, there's a difference that's going to happen within your love life, okay? Or you might hear from this person, you know, within these 3 months, okay? So that's what I'm definitely seeing for you all. We're going to go into the zodiac rundown from Aries to Pisces, and we're going to see how they're coming forward or towards you at this point in time. Y'all make sure to hit that like button. Somebody really wants to talk to you. I keep seeing that Page of Swords that keeps flying out. Okay. So if anybody needs a personal reading as well, feel free to look down below this video. Click more in the description box there, and it will take you to the links that offer all of the different personal readings that I do offer. So definitely have a look at that. So if you are dealing with an Aries, this person is very indecisive. They are having a very hard time really figuring out what it is that they want. So things might end up being held up with them or still in limbo. If you are dealing with a Taurus, you know, Taurus is lonely at this point in time, but at the same time, it's almost like they feel overwhelmed in this connection. I do feel like this person still has emotion for you. They're not happy without you is what it shows, but at the same time, they feel weighed down by the connection. If you are dealing with a Gemini, wow. You know, something with this Gemini may unexpectedly come to an end here, if it has not already. And there's something about the situation that they feel is just like not going to be successful, so they don't really take much action towards it. If you all are dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer is definitely still heartbroken over this, and they're just trying to focus on themselves. Their money and stability is what shows up. If you're with a Leo, Leo just wants to be single right now. They don't have faith in this connection at this time. If you are with a Virgo, Virgo deals with a lot of power struggles, a lot of power issues. This is someone who's definitely very tainted in their way of being able to really see something from someone else's perspective. So if it's not their way, it's the highway. That's kind of that energy that I'm seeing. If you're with a Libra, you know, Libra thinks about you. They still do have some form of love for you, but at the same time, they're not opening up. They're not communicating that. This is someone who's still held back at this point. It's kind of like things with them have just been going in circles, and that's still how I see it right now. If you're with a Scorpio, Scorpio's trying to let this go. They feel as though they need to free themselves from it. It's caused a lot of mental anguish for them. If you're with a Sagittarius, Sagittarius definitely wants to come in. They want to have communication with you, but you need to be aware that this person is very in and out, very flighty type of energy. They can also try to be player type, so you need to be aware of that. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn is definitely obsessed about this connection and still really dealing with the disappointments or hurts that happened between the two of you all. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, Aquarius is trying to let this go. This is a very, start and stop energy. It's hot and cold is what it's showing. They don't have enough passion to get this going, so they're just holding back. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Pisces wants to invest in this, but they want to do it at their own time and in their own way. So don't rush them, is pretty much how I'm seeing it. But my loves, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading did resonate with you. If you all, like I said, need a personal reading, check the description box. And other than that, happy, healthy New Year, you all. Have a good one. Bye.